Hello, 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 hello. Oh, welcome. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Last time, we finally killed the dragon. And we killed a lich. And we killed some cultists. And we killed the cultist big bad person. And their friend. And the mind flayer. I was very busy last episode, now that I'm noticing. Also, I'm not despised anymore. Now people just dislike me, so I guess we're doing better. And also we saw a vision that one god killed our father that we don't really talk about because our father was a dick. And also the god of murder. Also, we started kind of a relationship with Corwin, and also the Viking is hitting on us a lot, so... You know, it is what it is. And Nira is back, and you know, we're doing well. I mean, we got us, the beautiful elf that is just disliked. This asshole, this guy, who is very nice. We like him. Glint is a good guy. Nira is back. She now has voices in her head, and we are trying to help her to not have voices in her head. And we got Corwin, which we might have a relationship with, I guess. And what else? Also, I checked. This chapter is the final long chapter we will have. After that, we're gonna have like 3 short chapters. Like this chapter has side quests. And then there is like the siege on the castle of Dragonspear, which is a short chapter because it's just a long fight of us just trying to get into the castle. And then there is a chapter dedicated to the castle, and also it's somewhat short. And finally there is the epilogue, which is also, again, very short. So I think today we'll do the very long chapter, and if we'll have time we will do one of the shorter chapters. And on tomorrow's stream, we'll try to finish Siege of Dragonspear. And then next weekend, we're gonna play the Cassette Beast DLC, because I'm excited for the Cassette Beast DLC. And when we finish with the Cassette Beast DLC, we will return with Baldur's Gate 2. I think that sounds like a plan. And again, I don't promise anything. So yeah, we're in this camp now where people won't try to murder us, which is cool. So next we are going to have to take a sleep.
The queen does not relent. You must surrender the crown, she says, or the worst will come.
Does she have to give up the crown? Why can't she just stay a princess?
Duty. Duty compels us, above all else.
Do you see? Do you understand now?
My duty is done. The consequences are all that remain.
Understanding is not required. You are compelled.
God, you sound like a dick.
Let us try this one more time.
Can you stop punching me in the face? It's like getting very rude.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Okay, we are looking for a dwarf named Helvadar. Wait, I think we're going to... Yes, we need to go... Wait, well, no, we're not going clockwise. I need to go clockwise. So it looks like we have soldiers both from the Flaming Fists and from Waterdeep.
May as well.
Oh. Who goes there?
It's just me, Badger.
Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
You're alive. If you would like to stay that way, you'd better pull yourself together when on duty. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry.
You look like to me like someone dealing more than just a hangover. Is something wrong?
Aye, but I don't want to waste your time with my sorrows. I know you're an important person.
You can tell me. What is it?
It's... this is gonna sound so... hells. It's me lucky charm. A pebble from Mithril Hall. I lost it somewhere on the March air.
A pebble. Dude, there's a shit ton of pebbles.
I've had the most terrible luck since I realized it was gone. I lost at cards. Spilled a full mug of ale in my beard. Probably dying bottle now the way things are going.
Slow down there. It's skill that sees you through battle, not luck.
It's just so... Wait. The other thing that went wrong is I got a hole in one of me boots.
Yeah, that sounds like why things are going shitty for you.
My patron god is Marthamer Dooin. His symbol is a boot with a mace against it. Maybe if I get some fancy new boots, my luck will change back.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I'll go with it.
I'm telling you, this'll do it. I just need some good leather, and then maybe that quartermaster Belagarm will order some made for me. Could you help me out? I heard a bear's been sighted around Dead Man's Pass, but I can't leave my post. Bring the bear's hide to Belagarm and get me some new boots.
If it will make you feel better, I'll get you the boots.
I know you're an important person with lots of things to do, but if you manage this, you'll have a loyal friend forever.
Oh, we'll want loyal friends forever. Maybe you'll raise my reputation and then I'll be... neutral. Okay, next we're looking for a wizard named... a mage named Wisab.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
You look as though you might be interested in some of my special wares. They're quite out of the ordinary, very difficult to obtain. They do sound interesting. What do you have? Sadly, I have only a few minor items in stock now. I sell mundane item crusaders. Misplaced as mementos of our own soldiers. There are items I want to get my hands on, but they're proving difficult to obtain. Everyone says you can do the impossible. Because I'm making some quick coin. What are you looking for? I'm looking for 5 things. A ring, a battle standard, a token of faith, a map, and a holy symbol. Tell me about the ring. A crusader commander named Dreon wears a signet ring stamped with Kyler's seal. He's notoriously hard to talk to, but maybe you can figure out a way. I have a question about another item. Any particular battle standard? One of the chests in camp reportedly holds a stack of crusade battle standards. I only need one. Too many will devalue their worth. What's this token of faith? Some new crusaders have taken to making coins into charms, as a show of their faith in the Shining Lady. One of them must carry such an item around. Any map? If it were any map, I could get it myself. What I want is a map that charts the Crusade's progress along the South Coast, annotated by Kyler herself. It hangs somewhere in the Crusader map. A holy symbol, different from the token of faith? Indeed, it's a symbol of the Red Knight. Looks like a knight chess piece, but with rubies for eyes. One of the Crusaders' clerics wears it. Okay. Bring me what you can, when you can. I'll be here. Okay, that's cool. Let's save. Because, for some reason, this DLC likes crashing a lot. Okay, next. 2 Daggerfoot militia members, Sampek and Damius. I can't find them. Did they spawn?
Yes?
We're few, but fierce. We're more than mercenaries.
Oh. That's quite a walk around.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
We're few, but fierce.
Okay, I can't find those dudes. I guess they just didn't want to spawn. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me.
I am Zena, faithful of Tempus. Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
What's a cleric of Tempus doing here? Stealing soldiers for the coming battle, savoring the anticipation of a certain glory, waiting for the call of my lord. You have the look of one who has known many battles, yet you are clearly no soldier. What would you have of me? As a priestess, you would know much about different religions, correct? Their holy symbols, for instance. I have some knowledge, yes, but I am no scholar. There is a tiresome priest in the triage camp who I expect would know far more than I. I need to trick a cleric of the Red Knight into relinquishing his holy symbol. Blasphemy! The Red Knight is an honorable god, concerned with tactics and strategy. Bother that priest and he will answer me. My cause is righteous. The priest is the Red Knight's blessing on the Crusade's behalf. He must be stopped.
Very well. I'll help as best I can. Let's see now. The Red Knight's worshippers play many games. Here, I have a board for Coroneer, a game the elves invented. Challenge the priest, get him to wager his holy symbol.
How can I be sure to win? The same as when you're in battle, with honor and superior skill. Thank you, Mizena. Get on with it then, and see to it you bring my board back when you're done. Okay. Okay. Save game, as always. Okay, next we need to recruit Khalid. Should be somewhere down here, I guess. Edwin, Assad. Safana. Khalid!
Yes? What do you need from me?
Let's get... Wait, no, I kinda need these items. Yeah, Nira will have to wait.
My friend, a moment of your time.
Of course, what is it? Yes, well, what I mean to say is, how are you? Everything going alright? Kali didn't stop me to ask how I'm doing. Is it that obvious? I have a favor to ask of you. Jahira and I told everyone we came north to rest. We were actually here on a harbour business. Even so, I hope we would have some time to ourselves. You certainly earned it. Our anniversary approaches. I want to give Jahira a gift, one that shows her how much she means to me. Could you find me silk from a giant spider? Spider Silk isn't very romantic. When Jahira and I met, I would never left the city before, never seen out in the wilderness. Jahira was horrified how little I knew of nature. She showed me how to follow animal tracks, identify plants. She showed me a trick for curing spider silk. If I can get some, I can turn it into a beautiful sparkling thread to weave her a necklace from. That does sound nice. If I find some giant spider silk, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you, my friend. We have to take the opportunity to show our affection when we can. None of us will live forever.
Well said, Khalid. Wait, I will give him the spider silk. Well, thank you. I'll take the silk, but I don't think I'll make a necklace after all. You've got the silk now. Why not make the necklace?
No. More important things need doing right now. I thank you, my friend, but I must focus on the matters at hand.
Okay, I need an aquamarine.
Yeah?
Do I have an aquamarine?
You don't want me around anymore? Whatever you say.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am. I miss the tunnels of home. The underground seems safer by far, and gems to find are welcome too.
Screaming bagpipes. Okay, I wanna try something that the guide recommended me for getting an item.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Yes?
Shh, I'm hidden.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits. What do you want?
Mein Freund?
Oh, you can also be a bard. And you can thief. Okay.
Agreed.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am.
Buy the potion from her. We are gonna try some ridiculousness. Okay, first of all, we save the game. So we won't hurt our reputation even more. Next.
The underground seems safer by far, and gems to find are welcome too.
Don't you have potion of invisibility? Okay, let's try this as well.
Oh, I found a trinket.
What did you find? What did you find? What did you find? I don't think you found anything useful to us. Okay, let's keep trying.
Oh, I found a trinket.
Aha! We found the aquamarine. Good, 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 good. Okay, okay.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
We are gonna elegantly fuck off. Because I'm the hero, so I don't mind pickpocketing people, I guess. Okay, let's check all the equipment we found. This we will sell. Keep. Sword. Another sword. Next. Robes. Wands. Anyone wants a wand? Next is... the fuck is that? Staff spear. Longbow +1.
I'll get it in a
Your
minute, Gov.
acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Careful not to sell the aquamarine. Okay. We're good. We are very good. We are doing well. We stole some shit.
Here it comes.
Of all the warriors Volkiln the Mighty has fought with, and there are many, you are one of the best. To fight at your side is a great honor.
Okay, next we need to speak with Safana.
That's all you wanted to say? Nothing about my appearance or the fun we'd have together?
Volkiln does not talk only about the women's. He appreciates a fine warrior when he meets one. Or perhaps it is that you want to hear how beautiful...
Volin, are you really hitting on everyone?
No, please don't. I mean, I'm fine, thank you.
Punch him!
Under normal circumstances, I would never say this, but I could use some help.
What song, Safana?
In the last couple of days, I dipped my fingers into a few pockets. One held a bag of junk and this notebook. It contains details of the camp defenses, commander names, and bits of conversation. Only a spy would make these kind of notes. We have a traitor in our midst.
Who did you take the notebook from?
That's the problem. While I was working, I wasn't paying attention to faces. It could have come from a few different people.
What were the other items in the bag?
There was the notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort.
What kind of potion?
Do I look like an alchemist to you? It might be a healing potion, but it's in a weird bottle. Maybe the trader purchased it in camp. There was the notebook, of course. A potion.
Describe this candle for me.
It's not your average tallow stick. Gold leaf is pressed into the side, and it's quite heavy.
Let me take a look at that. Ah, yes, I recognize this. These candles are used during prayers by priests of Tempest. Actually, I've seen this exact candle before. A soldier named Cole tried to sell it to me. He seemed to think I was some sort of thief, if you could believe that.
There's nothing else special about it. Maybe a priest could tell us more. There was the note. It looks like the page was torn out of a book. I can make no sense of the runes.
No sign of the book it might have come from, though? I can't be sure, but this look like the military code to me. The page might be some from a cipher book used to translate military intelligence messages.
All I know is it came from someone's pocket.
That's all the information I need. Very well, join me. Let's see if we can find the spy of yours.
Don't let me down.
Okay, we can remove him because he's disturbing us all.
Hmm? You've dismissed the conqueror of the Nightmare clan from your company? This makes no sense to me.
Greetings again, travelers. There's something you require. Greetings again, travelers. There's something you require. Is this your candle? My candle! So you are the thief! No, I'm trying to find the thief. No, well, it's complicated, but then steal it. Somehow you expect me to believe you, yet you do nothing but dance with your words. You sound like a merchant. One more word, and I swear I'll rip that venomous snake tongue from your mouth. Threaten me again, and I'll bloody your nose. Bloody man. I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to fight the person who stole your candle. Blacken my eyes and I'll break both of your arms. Break my arms and I'll headbutt your face into crimson paste.
You're a fierce warrior, no doubt. And Tempest is the god of warriors. I believe you. You'd not stoop to theft.
And you say like 10 minutes after I stole some shit from the merchant. But you know, okay. It's okay. Any idea who did it?
The other night I saw Molten Call leaving my tent. I chased him, but he got away. I'm sure he took the candle, but I can prove nothing. I didn't report it. I plan to speak to Call about it myself. With my fists.
That is most helpful. You have my thanks. And you have my candle. Give it here. Okay, let's save.
You gutless worm, what gives you the right to tell me what to do with my men?
Oh my god.
You mean your 50 men? Why, my 350 men, of course.
A tenth of Daggerford's population, Delancey. 1 in 10. That's what I've brought to this effort.
And it is appreciated. But Baldur's Gate, and especially Waterdeep, have provided the majority of troops here. I'll not risk them needlessly.
Can I be of assistance here?
And who, pray tell, are you?
General Hayther Stonehand, Torson Cedric Delancey, allow me to present the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, aye. So what was that business on Boroskir Bridge about? You know how many of our people worship Lathander, Tempest, and you burned the dead lord of bloody murder Baal symbol into the ground where he died. Great, that's sure to boost morale.
Hayther, please, show a little decorum. The reinforcements you've brought are a welcome and much-needed asset. Your presence is problematic. Many are disturbed by tales of Boroskir Bridge. It would be best if you were away from the camp for a time.
I'm yours to command. What would you have me do?
As it happens, there's a matter that requires attention a ways from here. Word has gotten round that Kalar's forces are receiving supplies via caverns beneath Dragonspear Castle. We have a rough idea where the entrance is, beyond Dead Man's Pass, as the locals like to call it.
That's assuming the information we have is accurate. Torture usually gets you answers, but it doesn't always get you the truth.
Torture, tell me this isn't true. Are we so afraid of Keller Argent and our principles truly so weak that we stooped to such vile deeds?
I'd stoop lower than that if it meant saving the life of a single soldier under my command.
A noble sentiment for an unforgivable crime. Judge me if you must, Badger, but for the sword cost's sake, do it after the Shining Lady's been dealt with. Very well. What do you require of me?
We have reason to believe Kalar Argent's top advisor, a priest named Heffernan, is quartered in Dragonspear's basement. We know very little of Heffernan, other than he apparently has Kalar's ear.
We do know that a series of caverns runs beneath the castle. We believe Kalar is channeling supplies through the tunnels rather than attempting to break our perimeter. So there is a way into the castle from below.
You would have me find these caverns and enter Dragonspear to learn more of Heffernan and Kalar's plans.
Or just kill him. That would also be an acceptable result.
I'm not your assassin.
Then yes, find his quarters and learn what you can.
That is what needs doing. Will you do it?
I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't unsettled knowing how you came by your intelligence, but the Shining Lady is the greater danger. She must be dealt with. I will do as you ask. Good, well, be about your business then.
Just so we're clear, our resources are limited, and our focus must be on containing the castle. If you should get into trouble outside this camp, you'll be on your own. We simply don't have the personnel for a rescue party, no matter how valuable the person captured may be. Before you leave, there's a tent near the camp entrance that belongs to a dwarf named Fossey Dugdeep. Go see her. She's been working on something you might find useful as you explore the underground river beneath Dragonspear.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
Let's... Okay, next we are going to help someone called Dosia.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. There are many I must tend to. My name is Badger. Is there any way I can help you here? The hero of Baldur's Gate. It's an honor. I have heard many stories about you. I am Theodosia, Imartird, but call me Dosha. Everyone else does. I'm a cleric of Ilmater, with the unavailable task, unenviable task of running the triage camp. Is there anything I can do to help? Sickness runs rampant in the camp. Dozens have fallen ill. We do what we can to heal them, but it isn't enough. If we can't find a cure for these people, this siege is finished. Have you any knowledge of healing or companions that might? Examine our patients. Perhaps you'll discover something I cannot. I'll look at the patients and return to you shortly. I can ask nothing more. Come back once you have taken a look at the afflicted. Oh, so hot. Feel like I'm in the Kalim desert. You're burning up. We need to find a way to bring this fever down immediately. The heat, I'm burning. Keep strong, soldier. I'll find a cure for this.
Help me.
You seem worse off than the others. I don't think it's gonna make her feel better. You're in the center of the group too. Could this be affecting your condition? Everything is spinning. Keep still. Try to conserve your energy. With luck, I'll soon have a cure. So much pain. Everything hurts. Easy, I'm here to help. Let's take a look at you. I can tell you're in pain, but you're also agitated. I need you to calm down. Slow, deep breaths. Oh, he's attacking me. Okay, I don't know. Wait, can I loot his corpse? Sword.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
I'm sorry, I can't talk to another. Many I must handle. I finished examining all the patients. Oh, what did you learn? The afflicted are running high fevers, becoming violent, becoming sicker when they are in close proximity with to one another. Give them herbal salves to reduce their fever. Bind them to their cots and move them farther apart. That will help a great deal. I'll make good use of this information immediately. Ilmater bless you for your aid. Do you have any ideas where to go from here? Can you use your wisdom to aid us, Jaheira? The bark of the blackthorn tree that grows in these parts has many healing properties. I suggest we venture into the woods to find one. It's not much of a plan, but I've got nothing better. Please hurry. I fear we haven't much time left.
Did you need something, young one?
Can you tell me if this paper belongs to you?
How? Where did you get this? Answer me.
This page was found among the possessions of a spy. How do you explain that?
That is from a code book used to translate military ciphers. You shouldn't be seeing it. Return it at once.
There must be some way I can change your mind. I assure there is not. Good day. Okay.
And you're certain it's stable?
I have many fine wares.
Oh, it's you. Don't need something. I have a question for you about this potion bottle. Bottle? Bottle? I'm trying to coordinate supplies for hundreds of troops, and you want to ask me about a bottle? Seriously? This will take but a moment. Can you tell me anything about the bottle? Finding its owner could have a significant impact on our effort against the crusade. Fine, if it's that important, let me look at this incredibly important bottle. I recognize the shape. Baldur the dwarf. He guards the camp's northern barricade. He keeps all these potions in weird bottles like this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must get back to work.
Ah, glad you came. This is Fossey Dugdeep.
Good to know ya. Pleased to make your acquaintance, ma'am.
Fossey, tell them about the potion of explosion barrel.
It is not a barrel of potion of explosion. It was a barrel of potion of explosion. A dozen barrels, actually. The ones you stopped from blowing Borskir Bridge, Badger. Now it's a barrel of bush. Bush! It's fun and easier to say. What's not to love? The bush is distilled explosive concentrate. Planted in the right spot under Dragon Spear, it could give us a major advantage when we move against the castle. I'm at another right spot.
When you're inside the caverns, consult this amulet each time you come to an intersection. It will guide you to the best placement for the barrel. Now, Fossey, would you please excuse us?
What? Sure, I suppose. I mean, it's my tent and all, but yeah, right, I'll just go over here, then. We got a stone dozer and a barrel of bush!
The explosives are just one strategy I formulated to undermine our enemy. I've another that you might help with. These flasks contain poison, taken from a priestess of Talona we captured and interrogated. Her evil works can now be turned to the greater good. We know Dragon Spear is being supplied via the caverns you'll be visiting shortly, if all goes as planned. If you put a few drops of this in the enemy food supplies and water, we would have an edge when we finally confront the Shining Lady.
Poison enemy army. He's sick. What? Except one thing, but poison's too much. No. What should I say? I'll show the Shining Ladies follows the same mercy they would have shown me. Give me the poison.
Ha! I like you. Very well. Here is the poison. 1 drop in a barrel of water, or 3 in a crate of potatoes. That's all it'll take.
Americans will use any measurement besides meters, centimeters, and kilograms.
You are doing the Sword Coast a great service. May fortune smile upon you in your mission. Farewell.
Okay, he fucked off. Lovely. I became so paranoid. Okay, let's look for Benz.
Thank the gods.
Steady on, Corporal. What's the problem?
It's Ski Silvershield. She's left the camp.
Do you know where she went?
She was last seen heading towards Dragonspear Castle. Alone.
Leave this to me. I'll find and return her before she stumbles into Keller's grasp.
Bring her back safely. If the Crusade takes his daughter, Entar Silvershield will have all of our heads.
Well, I'll just live to a different city. Yeah. And then it will be just a you problem, Benz.
You there! You look moneyed and in dire need of Wilhelmina's miracle turnip juice.
Miracle turnip juice. This is going to be good. Yes, just 1 sip of my product and you will regrow limbs, gain blessings from at least 3 separate deities, and make contact with the dead. I'll give you a sample, then you'll see the tremendous power of turnip juice for yourself. Very well, sample me. Ah, see, I told you, a customer, I can stay. Elderton Jews never hurt anyone. Let me go through the camp and ply her trade. As you wish, my lady.
1 turnip juice. Don't forget to tell your friends.
Okay, let's give Nira the turnip juice. Where is she? Nira!
Hey, found anything else on my list yet? Getting pretty sick of Adoy running around in my head.
Turnip juice. Take it. I don't want it. I'm actually pretty surprised you found any. Turnips are very nutritious. I know. Can I have it? Absolutely. Here you go. Thanks, Badger. I really appreciate it. You have no idea.
Anything else on the list?
That's all I've got for now. Thanks, Badger. I really appreciate this. You have no idea. Good. We helped Nira as well. What is it, Khalid? You have to understand something about Jaheira. She always knows what she wants and how to get it. That intimidated me when we first met. I fell in love with her. I worshipped her, but I cannot bring myself to say anything. What could I offer such a woman? I've been asking myself the exact same question. One day I learned she had been wounded on a mission. The healer tried to keep me out of the Harper safe house. I knocked him over and rushed in to see her. I blurted out everything, told her how I really felt, and she said she felt the same about me. She's a hard person to read at times. I wasn't sure if she would like the necklace. I'm still not, but it's better to take chance than hide my feelings. This is a good way to look at things. I've started work on the necklace. All I need now is a precious stone to set in. Just favor this aquamarine. I have an aquamarine with me, in fact. Wonderful, may I have it? If it will make Jaheira happy? Of course, here, take it. Thank you!
I'll finish the necklace and present it to Jaheira right away.
Good for you, buddy. I'm happy for Khalid and Jaheira. They're a cute couple. Okay, let's look for Halvdar, who should be there, still waiting for his bear skin.
Oh! Who goes there?
It's just me, Badger.
Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
Is this your potion bottle?
My bottle? Where did you find it?
Why, did you lose it?
I lost it playing cards last night. How did you get it?
Who won the bottle? No, never mind that. Who was at the card game?
It was me and a couple of soldiers. Fellas named Cole and Rendell.
And who won the battle?
Can't say. It's bad luck to talk about your losses, and I have another game tonight.
Would 20 pieces of gold help you feel luckier?
I suppose telling can't do any real harm. It was Cole who won the bottle.
So Cole is the man I'm looking for. Thanks, soldier. You have been most helpful.
Good luck on your mission, but don't take any of my luck.
Okay, so we need to look for this Cole guy.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
I heard you were at the card game last night. Did you win anything special? This bottle, for instance? So I've been found out, have I? Well, it's too late. I've sent many precious tidbits of knowledge to Kalar's way. The Shining Lady will triumph and leave you all in the dust. Kala will fall and all her crusaders with her. I'll see to that. As for you, you'll be hanged for treason. But that is worth it if it serves the lady.
The beauty of a sunrise has nothing on me.
Okay, I guess they arrested him in a very awkward cutscene.
Good to see you.
Roger, good to see you. I bring news, Marshal. Discovered evidence of a traitor in camp. I found his notes and traced them back to the spy.
We have a spy among us? Do you know who?
Malden Cole. When I confronted him, he confessed to everything and was arrested.
Malden Cole. I knew him well. Well, I thought I did. We have to tighten our security. No one can be trusted anymore, not even our own forces.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I can offer you this short bow as a reward. I need no reward. The traitor was dealt with. That is all that matters. And we have higher reputation. we are 8. We are better.
This is the best team ever.
Shut up. We have the reputation of 8, which is better than the reputation of 7.
This is the most fun I've had in weeks.
Okay, we want Viconia. Where is Viconia? Assad, Reyfus. Dorn. Where's Viconia? Nira. Assad. Nira. Viconia!
To what do I owe the... let's call
Okay,
it
we need
that.
Glint.
Seriously? Seriously. We're making some seriously bad calls.
Next, we need Edwin.
You sure you don't want me with you? The Grand Dukes told me to stay close.
You disturb my meditations. I hope you have a good reason to do so.
And we need Dorn.
The hero of Baldur's Gate deigns to speak with me. I am honored.
You think another half-orc could compare to Dornil Khan? I should have your head on that. And we will remove you. Okay, how bad is my reputation now? Okay, we're still just disliked.
Yes?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yeah, we're going the right way.
What a bunch of pathetic babies! I've never seen a worse lot in my entire career!
Doubles, Vigilant? You said that there's a dagger for detail, not used to the experience and discipline we get in Waterdeep. Will you be able to whip them into shape? I'm doing my best, but I have another duties to attend to. This lot might have to get by on their own. I would love to send them back to Daggerford, but we need every soldier we can get, even ones as useless as this. Perhaps I could help try training them for you?
You're the hero of Baldur's Gate. Why not?
Kitty.
Come talk to me when you finish drilling in the
Oh,
most
today the cat fell asleep in my hands and it was so cute. Okay, let's start. Morlis.
You are welcome here.
That's right. Let's see what you can do, soldier. Wow, so now, soldier, you're out of control. Bless you. If you can control and focus that energy, you will be dead on the butt of it. Let me show you some techniques. Hold your sword like this. How is this?
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
I'm not bothered.
Yes, yes?
You want me? Yes, I will.
You.
Be direct.
Again. What would you have me do?
The peace of night ends, and the hectic brightness of the day takes over.
If I must.
Good day to you.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
You are welcome here.
Troubled times are upon us.
Good day to you.
You are welcome in my sight.
Everyone fears. Life is loss. In the end, we lose our lives. Accept that truth and move.
Soon we shall all be together upon Evermeet.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
You want to stab the... Nah, fight smarter, not harder. I say aim for the kneecaps.
You are welcome in my sight.
Okay.
You are welcome in my sight.
Did I talk to all of them?
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
You are welcome here.
You are welcome in my sight.
What a bunch of pathetic babies! Incredible. These louts might actually have my back in battle thanks to you. Here, take this. I don't need it, and you might.
Okay, let's return to our regular party. The one that doesn't give me a shitty reputation. Because I love my good reputation party.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past. More than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
I am yours to
Yes? What do you need from me?
And Nira will join us as well.
Hey, found anything else on my list yet? Getting pretty sick of Adoy running around in my head.
Okay.
Is this some sort of jest? If it is, then know that I am not amused.
You would have me leave?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
My companion Glint can help you. The grace of the Sly One does allow me to heal the injured. No, no healing. I'm made to suffer. My pain brings me closer to the crying god. You don't want to be healed? Glint, you wouldn't understand. Only the faithful can comprehend the Ilmater's wisdom and the purity that comes with perseverance. Glint, do you know what he's talking about? Sort of, I think. Ilmater worship is utterly bizarre to me. I've heard tell that Ilmater allows others to take the burden of suffering. This is a little odd, but stick with me here. Perhaps you could injure yourself in exchange for healing the man? Not to follow Ilmater would deny another of the opportunity to suffer. I accept the bargain. Glint, do that thing you do. I feel better. No. What have I done? Forgive me, Ilmater. Your servant has failed you. But you, Badger, you did help me. Take this as thanks. I'll keep the whip, though. After this, I have much to atone for. You go ahead and do that, then? In your name, Ilmater. Oh, we got some stones. I don't think we need that wardstone anymore.
What is it now? You would have me leave you? Me? Edwin Odessaron? You would do well to check your senses. To ask such a thing, they must surely have taken their leave of you.
If we move now, we can take Keller's peoples by surprise.
You don't know that, and even if you did, it's not your decision to make. Just let it go, Pritchard. Like it or not, we aren't the ones who get to make the call.
Other Stonehand, what's going on?
Pritchard here thinks we should send a small force into Dragonspear to try and take out Kalar and end this mess before the real battle gets underway.
Pritchard! Cousin, it's me, Glint!
Glint? What are you doing here?
He's looking for Pritchard. Glint, I will let you explain.
Mom's been worried about the family. She sent me out to make sure everything's all right. Is it? Are you all right?
She was very complainy. I don't say I am. I'm a high-ranking member of the Daggerfold militia. We were sent here to deal with the confounded Keller. As were we. I'm Badger. I've heard of you. You're involved in that incident on Borskir Bridge.
Let's not talk of that, cousin. How is and Welsie? And Uncle Morisk?
They're fine, Glint. Mother and father are both fine. Tell Auntie next time you see her. No, excuse me, please. I have important matters that require my attention. How many family members does Glint have? Now that I think about it, I think we met like 2 or 3 family members from Glint's family. How big is it? I have important matters that require my attention. We can talk properly when this situation with Kyler is finally resolved.
I need to speak with you about my cousin.
Let her. Of course, Glint. Also, can I have some water, please?
To within an inch of his life.
Why on Toril would you want me to do that?
You may not have noticed this, but Pritchard, well, he can be a bit of a handful. He's difficult enough under normal circumstances. Give him any kind of power and, well, it goes straight to his head. If he stays in this camp, I guarantee you he's going to rub someone the wrong way. Probably several someones. They're going to kill him. Kill him repeatedly if history's anything to judge by.
So you want me to nearly kill him to convince him to leave the camp?
Exactly.
That's a little extreme, isn't it?
You don't know Pritchard the way I do. There's only one way to get any message through that thick skull of his. Words alone just won't do it.
Very, very well. I'll do this for you.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
Okay, so we need to unequip all of our weapons.
We've been discussing important strategic matters. What do you want?
Quartermaster Bellegram wanted me to find you. He's got a gnomish item he thinks you'll find very interesting. Oh, did you know? Intriguing. General Stonehand, if you'd excuse me. Gladly, take as much time as you need. Take more than that even. The whole morning if you have to. I could use some peace. Okay, we need to take him somewhere that no one will watch. Yeah, this seems like a good place. What are you doing? Help! Someone help me! Ah, reputation decreased.
Mercy, please, show mercy, I beg you.
That's enough.
Glint? Cousin? What's going on? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Pritchard. You've got to leave the camp. Go back to Daggerford.
But why? Glint fears for your life, Pritchard. There are people here who mean to harm you, even worse than you are now. As hard as it may be to believe it. We did this out of love. Also, please give me back my reputation.
Mom would never forgive me if I let you die, Pritchard. You've got to get out of here.
I can't believe I'm back to 6 reputation. Fuck my life. This was going to be my chance. I was going to prove myself.
You're a good man, Pritchard. Don't become a good dead man.
All right. I'll go. Here. Take this dagger. It was Father's. He used it during the last 2 Dragon Spear Wars. It's only fitting a gardener's son fighting this one wield it now. Goodbye, cousin. Farewell.
Ah, that's a wonderful sentiment, Pritchard. I mean, I'm a cleric, so I won't be able to actually wield it in the strictest sense of the word, but I'll carry it. As a gardener's son, proudly I'll carry it.
And I will sell it. Because somebody needs to buy Glint's shit. You don't like it.
No, I do like it. I love it. I'll treasure it always.
You just won't ever use it. Fine, that's alright. You're a cleric. I understand, I get it. Why do I feel like I'm having a real-life conversation with real-life family members? Why does the game do me like this? No, really, why does the game do me like this? I'll be going now. Luck to you in, you know, all of this. Farewell.
Seriously? Seriously. We're making some seriously bad calls.
Some of the things we have done of late, they make me
Also, we didn't kill him.
Are we going to continue along this course?
How bad is my reputation? 5! I didn't kill him! I think I may have accidentally killed him. Accidentally.
I don't like the way this group is turning out. Better leadership might help.
What do you need?
Give me something to do. You don't want me whatever you say.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am. I miss the tunnels of home.
Okay, let's check the equipment we got. What happened, Chaos Baby? Thank you.
The underground seems safer by far, and gems to find are welcome too. Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
I don't know what to do. Okay, well, now we're looking for someone called Rinwis. Yes, we do. What? What? She jumped on the What is it for? Did you shit on the box? Cat! Okay, let's see. like I'm missing something.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am. I miss the tunnels of home.
Like, I really feel like I'm missing something. Just not quite sure what I'm missing. Maybe it's because my reputation is very low. Do you need help? I can hold her and you can clean her. She's clean? Again, I can hold her for like a few seconds. Well, I guess all we got left for now is to leave. To Bloodbark Grove. And thought the old ones, yeah. Seems like it was old poop that got stuck to her tail. Kali just gave me this necklace, an anniversary gift he called it. It takes time to make me take a pointless ornament in the midst of all the chaos. You don't like it? I love it. No matter what happens in our lives, I know Khalid is always thinking of me. Words don't always come easy on him. This is how he shows me that he cares. I'm truly fortunate to have him in my life. Aww. What happened, baby? Okay, we need spells. What spells I need? Protection from petrification. No. 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 Okay, we will manage. Fuck it, we will manage.
May as well.
Okay, we got the flower we need for Nira. So that's already cool. You there, yes, you. How would you like to make a little coin? My man needs assistance. If he's not lost half my possessions twixt here and the estate, I'll drop dead of shock. I'm afraid your man will have to bear the burden alone, my lord. I have business with Color Argent. Well, I never. I try to help someone, and this is the thanks I get. Chalmers, give this scoundrel a sound thrashing. You want me to fight her? No, sir, I shan't be doing that. Farewell, Lord Dashwick. May Timora look well upon thee. No one else will. Where are you going? Chalmers? Chalmers! Chalmers! Oh, free shit. Badger likes free shit. Yeah.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Your name is very familiar to me. Do you have any goods for trade or sale? Okay, let's sell some stuff we don't need.
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you. Anyone wants it? What else do you have? Good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Yeah, I know. Let's see if anyone wants this. No. Okay, that was just a waste of money. Oh well. The Suit Streak Journal details the day-to-day life of a hunter's wife. Flicking through the pages, it is clear she had few friends and few days of happiness. She does refer to a son with much affection. Later entries detail the boy's disappearance and his reappearance months later. At first the woman's tone is jubilant, but it soon changes to worried and frightened. He has not come out in days. I worry for him. This shadow of the child I once bore under my breast. He goes out at night more frequently, and last night I saw him return under cover of darkness with bloodstains on his tunic. What is it doing these nights? I fear for him. Oh, it sounds like just average, an average night out with the lads. Did you get that Pokemon you wanted? No. Like, I got a shiny Clefairy. There is like an event now, mass outbreak of Clefairies with a higher chance to find a specific mark. I found the shiny Clefairy with the wrong mark. Like, it sucks, but the event ends tomorrow, so I'll try my luck tomorrow as well. I also found a shiny Poltergeist, not the antique one, the regular one, but hey, shiny is a shiny, and a shiny in DD. So this day didn't sunk completely. Oh, also I found and the shiny in DD and a Poltergeist, yes. And another female Basculegion that I was missing. Now I just need a female shiny in DD. But I really like the male one. I think the male one is very underrated. Like, the female design is peak, but the male design, I don't know, it just gives you some comfort. Can't explain. So no, I didn't get the one Pokemon I wanted, but I will keep trying tomorrow. If I find it, I find it. If not, well, I found a different Clefairy with a different mark. The final entries are far less coherent. I think I've gone mad. I scarcely notice the passage of night and day, and I ache. Oh, this bone-aching tiredness. I barely sleep, and I'm confused as in the days. He is in the basement again, screeching and clawing at the walls. Again, I think you just have an incel for a son. I don't know how much longer I can last, but he is my child, and I mustn't I? Your son looks weird.
Coming for you.
Is your son furry or something?
You don't want to upset a pretty lady, do you? Then shape up.
May as well.
Oh, more wolves. Oh, your son is a vampire. Is your son really into Twilight or something? Not judging, not judging. Badger's not judging.
Like a champ.
We all went through a phase when we were younger.
My aim is true.
Should I worry about that cloud?
Watch your step.
To do?
Nothing
Sweetheart?
good comes out of a place like this.
Right.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me. What do you want? Haven't you got nothing better to do? May as well. I'm not
Time to
bothered.
go.
Yes, dear.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov. Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
You called? With flair.
We're fine. Some acid is not going to kill us.
I'm not bothered.
Damn, your son was weird.
It's on me, is it?
Again, no offense, man, but your son was very weird.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Anything interesting? Doesn't seem like it. Let's talk to him. Identify the shit I found.
Mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
This is a very convenient NPC. Like, he should change his name to Mr. Convenient.
Yes, yes.
What do you want?
Let's see how long you last against me.
This isn't
May as
working.
well.
We need to do better.
Oh, bunch of wolves.
Hells, I missed.
Let's see how long you last against me.
Gotcha. Comes for you on short legs.
Too fast.
I never saw that.
Moose! Moose, 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 moose. Moose, 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 moose. I like that he just parked there. And yes, I use the word parked.
I killed 2 ogres with a fence fork and some boot black ones.
Okay, I'm going to take like a 2-second break. Mod will entertain you with quotes for now. I see like a Ned is playing, so be back in a jiffy. we're back post punching some wolves in the face. And now I also have a cup of tea. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Tree Guy. Which we need to give to Doja. Miss Doja Cat. Okay, after the tree. Okay, let's save because we're gonna deal with basilisks now.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'm not bothered.
A burning skeleton. Oh, more skeletons.
What do you want?
Don't you have all you left against me?
Death comes for you on short legs!
May as well.
What do you need?
Ooh. Let's take those arrows as well. I want you to hold on to this. Yeah.
I'm not bothered.
Let's return to the camp.
Right, it's on me, is it?
What in the hells are you doing here?
Where would you have me be, Corporal Duncan?
I'd have you be doing what you were told to do, where you were told to do it, beneath Dragonspear.
I'll acquire some supplies before I embark on my journey.
Well, be quick about it. The sooner this siege is over, the sooner I get back to Baldur's Gate and my family. And that can't happen soon enough.
Why did you scare me so? Why did you scare me so much? I thought you were all gonna kill me. Okay, where is Doja?
Right, it's on me, is it?
Faithful one.
I found something I believe will help cure the patients. It's blackthorn bark. Oh, thank Ilmater. Your reputation is well earned, and I will... My reputation! Let's look at our reputation. It sucks. And I'll tell anyone who asks that you're a true hero. I'll administer the cure immediately. Here, take this with my thanks. It's the least I can do.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past. More than you might believe. But this is the best
Despite
team
our
ever.
differences, I feel a kinship with you.
My God protects me and watches us all.
Okay, our reputation increased by 2.
This is the most fun I've had in weeks.
Okay, let's talk to Nira and give her the belladonna flower.
Hey, found anything else on my list yet?
Oh, it's beautiful! They do look like little bells, don't they? Here, take it. Study it to your heart's content. Thanks, Badge. I really appreciate this. You have no idea.
A girl needs her beauty sleep.
Okay, let's look at our items, see if we can do anything interesting.
We've got to rest.
We will?
Acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Wait, no, not sell! Whoops, whoopsie daisy. You can keep the arrow. Honestly, you can also keep the wand. Wendy's. Okay. Here, have it. Okay, we're all doing better. Save, and we're going to Dead Man's Pass.
I think someone overstarched your tunic. Can't think why else you'd be so stiff.
Next time you open your mouth, close it quickly, before that sort of idiocy spills off your tongue.
Oh, fucking hell. Corwin is coming after everyone. Yeah, we're going to Dead Man's Pass. What are you doing, you stupid person?
Death comes for you on I'm coming for you! A pitchfork and some boot, black one!
Did this guy have a death wish?
You're mine now.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
A wild bow. Wild bows want to attack us? Okay.
Fight if you must, but you're not winning this.
Mod, is this Haifa Simulator? Okay, that was a thing. This is what we always wanted to do in National Geographic and couldn't. You saved us, bless you, bless you. We don't have much, but please take this and our thanks with it. We got another reputation!
Traveled with a lot of great people in the past.
We're back to 8! We're back to 8! I'm so happy! I'm so happy I could cry!
A team like this can't be beat.
You might want to run away.
Hello? You look like a giant baby.
I will recover.
And he has only 1 coin.
Death comes for you on short legs!
Who's in for it now?
Oh, shut the fuck up!
This is the end for you.
Okay, what can we take? Money. Nothing interesting. We're going east now. Wild boar.
Ruin! Mayhem! Other synonyms for
We're killing pigs! Haifa simulator, let's fucking go! Dead orogs. Hello?
Let's see how long you last against me.
Who's in for it now?
I think that she just walks. Oh, one of them is stuck. Oh. You okay now? No, okay. Get back here! Okay, who is attacking me now? Cave bear. Does it mean there is a cave around here? Because if not, I'd be slightly disappointed. Okay, next. Oh, the bearskin for the bearskin quest. Yes, it's like the bearskin bears, but the bearskin quest. Tippy tap is making our way somewhere. Details.
You're mine. Who's in for it now?
Death comes for you on short range! Come at me! two ogres with a pitchfork and some bootback one! Take that!
Money!
Who's in for it now?
Okay, it looks like we're gonna deal with more spiders. Oh.
For the fallen!
Yeah, can't wait to deal with spiders. My favorite enemy. Yep.
I killed two ogres with a pitchfork and some bootback one!
This is the end for you.
Oh yeah, I'm having so much fun. Punching spiders in the face. Yeah. Can you kill the spider and not just stand there? I swear the only reason I started playing in easier mode is because of the spiders.
What do you want?
No!
You want me?
Yes?
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
This is hell.
Sweetheart?
Why did you call me sweetheart? Are you hitting on me? Okay.
Time to go?
I'm not bothered.
Jelly.
I will recover.
And is that a mimic? Oh, we actually found our first mimic. Good for us. We killed the dragon. We found the mimic. Good for us.
For you on short legs!
It's kind of cute, you know? Yeah, it's kind of cute. It has like little hands and it's trying to reach me. Okay, now we dismember the mimic and take his shit.
What? Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Okay, I think now we can fuck off from the cave. Unless there are more cobweb traps.
In a minute, Gov.
Hey,
Right, it's on me, is it?
Hey, I'm Nuber. I'm looking for the crusade. Is that like Nuber's cousin, Nuber the Second?
Hey,
Have you seen the crusade? Oh, it's the exactly same Nuber. We also can talk with him a lot until he annoys us and we kill him. For no reputation lost. A woman named Keller runs it. The crusade, that's what they say.
Hey,
I bet you've killed a monster or two. Yeah, a couple.
Hey,
Ew, something around here smells.
Hey,
Got any rations? No. I saw a horse once. With a rider and everything. Nobody believed me. You live in medieval times and you've seen one horse. Only one horse with a rider. Honestly, now that I think about it, Mod, I don't think we've seen horses in this game. Like, I think we've seen dead horses. With, like, caravans. In the first game. I think. But we haven't seen horses in this game.
Hey.
I lost my boot. Oh well, the crusade will give me a new one, don't you think?
Hey.
6 rose and a jack draw. That's my boot size. I don't care.
Hey.
See the boot anywhere? No. Wasn't there a chariot at some point? I don't know.
Hey.
What about now?
Hey.
Funny thing, boots.
Hey.
What about now?
Hey.
What about? Oh, I see it. Nah, it is a sandal.
Hey.
What about now?
Hey.
I'm about ready to give up at that boot.
Hey.
Thanks for helping me look, though.
Hey.
Busy later?
Hey.
You seem like a busy person.
Hey.
Busy people always have something else to do.
Hey.
Oh, I left the boot at home. Best be on my way then. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother the mountain lion. Cornetto. Isn't it an ice cream?
What do you want?
There are horses? While horses should be a common mode of transportation around the Sword Coast, only 3 can be found in the original base games of Baldur's Gate. One at Farmer Brune's farm at the fishing village. I don't think we made our way there. And 2 at the Clockwood Mine stable. Maybe. Oh yeah, we've seen them. We've seen only their heads. Tales of the Sword Coast would go on to add 3 more at Olgoth's Beard. I don't remember seeing them, but okay. We've done Olgoth's Beard, but I don't remember. Oh well. Horses are among the simplest creatures in the game. They have no behaviors or additional animations and will simply stand there should the party attack them. Well, I guess we will be beating a dead horse then. Okay, we are going south now.
This is the end for you.
Who's in for it now? Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'm not bothered. Right. So
Nothing interesting on the corpse. Wait. No, doesn't seem to have anything interesting on the corpses. We're on a quest! We're on a quest! We love quest! Big Boss Fargrim tells great stories about heroes and monsters! Fargrim sent us off to find our own adventure and tell our own stories. Come, Baldur writes down what happens, and I draw the pictures. Would you like one? Sure, I'd love one of your drawings. Here, take this drawing of the 2 of us. It's my best one. Time for more adventures now. You go. They seem like a lovely bunch. Oh, it's a cute drawing! Like the couple drew themselves as a lizard, and the Knoll as Slenderman with a pike. That's kind of cute. This exceedingly well done sketch shows a Knoll and a kobold standing side by side before an ancient ruin. That's wholesome. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it forever. It's very wholesome. Ah, lovely. More spiders.
I'm looking forward to this.
Get him!
This is the end
You
for
on
you.
short legs!
Let's see how long you last against me.
Trust no one.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? May as well. I'm not
I've
bothered.
done this a million times.
What do you want?
Okay, next.
This isn't working. We need to do better.
We are doing better. We have reputation of 8. Oh, more spiders.
I'm looking forward to this. Ha! My aim is true.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother the big kitty.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Who's in for it now? Who's in for it now?
What can it be now?
Hi there, you looking for the crusade too? I am. They say the shining lady pays. Hey, I know, you're Badger. You slew Saravok and drove Korlas out of that crypt. It cost me everything. I mean, it was just a job, you know. Not a big deal. I'll find another. Don't want no trouble. I'll leave it to your business and you'll meet mine, alright? Okay. Cave. Exit. Exit.
You're mine now.
Let's see how long you last against me.
Charge!
I hope they have good shit I can steal from them.
Time to end you.
Because Badger wants the good shit to steal from them.
Who's in for it now? Time to end you. Who's in for it now?
Okay. Let's take the money.
I've done this 1,000,001 times.
Good for you, buddy.
I'm not bothered.
Do you have any children?
No, not yet anyways. Someday I hope if I'm lucky.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for Rose. But the time my duties take me away from them, the risks the job carries with it. Sometimes I wonder if I've made the right decision. Is a full belly worth an absent mother?
A loving mother is a prize beyond measure. I speak from hard experience.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a painful subject. It's just hard with me away so often and Roma's father not around. Sometimes I think she might have been better off if I'd left her on the steps of the Temple of the Radiant Heart like her father wanted.
I love that we're having this heart-to-heart conversation, a very important heart-to-heart conversation, right after killing all as horde of Orogs. Like us just finishing the killing them, and then Corwin is like, you know, I think it's a good place to start having a deep conversation about our past and our emotions. Reprehensible. Roma's father had better hope. He and I never crossed paths.
Considering the way he and I ended things, I'd say that's highly unlikely. How did we get talking about this? Let's talk about something else. Better still, let's just not talk at all for a while, all right?
You started it! Oh well. Let's keep going.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
This is not where I wanted to go. A bit through here. Yes. Yes. This is where I want to go. Let's see if there's anything of interest down there. No.
For the fallen!
Smash! Kill! Destroy!
Engine to a ham! Pitchfork and some boot black ones!
What? You okay, mate?
I'll recover.
I'm looking forward to this.
Victory! For you on
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Gnomes are the best! Huzzah!
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Anything interesting here? No. Okay.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov. May as well.
I have many fine wares.
Private Helvdar needs a new pair of boots made from this bear skin. Oh really? Does he need a new pair of boots, or does he want a new pair of boots? He needs them. He thinks without a new lucky charm he will die in battle. Fine, it will take a day though. I don't see why he can't make do with a pair of these other well-made boots. Wait, you have new boots prepared? Could I get a pair for him and get the custom boots for myself? Wait. Thanks, I'll return in a day. Okay, let's go and rest for 3 times.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
An army marches on its stomach.
Good.
Why we keep you around is a mystery to me.
Get out of my face unless you want a dagger in your spleen.
They seem like a lovely group of friends.
Who goes there?
It's me, Helvdar. I've got your boots.
My new boots, sir. Let me see them.
Here they are, a pair of genuine bearskin boots.
They look wonderful.
Oh, yes. These'll be lucky for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Here, take these as a reward. Eh, they're comfortable too. Guard duty will be a breeze from now on.
Oh, we dropped the painting. Oh well.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Bow of Banshee. Okay, let's see. Potion of defense we'll put here. This we need. This I don't think we need, but we'll keep it for the sake of keeping it. This amulet, anyone wants it? I will sell it. Arrows can stay here. Arrows will be a keeper. Wand. Anyone wants a wand? No. Arrows, arrows, this. Arrows. What does this do? Class, armor class. You can have it. It's not as bad as the other cursed items we had. You can have it for now. Let's sell stuff.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am. I miss the tunnels of home.
No, never mind. Can we put the poison in the potion box? Yes. Okay, we need Minsk and Diane here.
Yes, what dost thou wish of me?
Let's remove Safina for now.
I'm not bothered.
Oh, you have a lot of stuff. And you had the rhino beetle shell.
Your need.
You called?
May as
The
well.
underground seems safer by far, and gems to find are welcome too.
No, 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 no. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Okay, goblin hide armor. Who wants it? No one. Sword. Anyone wants this? Yeah, you can have this.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Okay, where do we go? Underground river entrance.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must...
Boo senses someone watching us. Grab a sword.
Already did. Bunch of mercenaries.
This area is completely devoid of nature and may not be able to aid thee.
Time to end you!
May as well. What do you want?
Me?
Take this and this and this. What else do you have? Nothing.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Okay, so far so good. We're going east. Oh shit. Do we have any mental protections?
Right, it's on me, is it?
The mushroom creature shudders. Its body emits a prolonged belch from an orifice you cannot see. I can't understand you. Are you alright? What is that horrible smell?
Minsk ate some spoiled mushrooms once. That was not a good 10-day. The colors, they would not shut up.
Whizzing exhalation and sends a cloud of spores floating into the air. Do you have any idea what this creature was trying to say, Jaheira? I feel strange, my head is spinning. Maybe you should sit down for a minute. No, I feel something. Someone inside my head. They're trying to tell me something. What are they saying? Concentrate, Jaheira. Their voice floats spores in the air. They hear my sorrow for them. Their voices swell to the nerve by a corpse. Well done, Jaheira. Whizzing acceleration. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you. May you find peace in the next step of your journey. The Mikula's movements grow feebler. My head, the spores are making me dizzy and hungry. No time for eating. Focus! The final shadow, the Mykonoid perishes. Poor fella, he was kinda cute. The Mykonoid leans forward and puffs out in a threatening position. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you understand me? I can understand it after a fashion. This is an elder Myconid. It says we trespass in the sacred, no, not sacred, the resting place of the fungal dead. The Myconid sways back and forth, as if looking around. It droops in a sorrowful fashion. This is a graveyard. Please forgive us, Elder. We did not know. The Myconid swells in anger. It does not want an apology. It wants revenge. The Myconid attacks. Okay, we tried being nice. I swear, if a bunch of mushrooms are going to ruin my already shitty reputation, I'm gonna show them cottagecore. I'm gonna shove so much cottage down their core.
Aye.
What do you want?
Okay, let's fuck off from here. And we require it for a side quest, so we will keep it close. Oh, another mushroom guy.
Who's in for it now?
Okay, for oh, Maud, look, a dead horse. We found a dead horse. I don't know if I can. Arbinch strongest! I knock trees over with one hand. I be chief. Chesky strong as you. Arbinch and have brains too. You not count to 2 with 18 in front of you.
Both you shut your holes now. Me chief's mate. Me in charge.
Chief's mate should be in mourning, Morse. Silent mourning. Slug gone. Chesky will decide bands. Wait, who they?
Shiners come take more of us away. Kill him!
Shiner, no. I'm not with the crusade. You're not Shiners. Why are you here? I overheard their conversation as I passed by. You're debating new leadership? Shiners took my mate, Chief Slug. Now we decide who leads. Not your fight, elf. Live before Arbinch smash you to bits and to blood and bits. What happened to your mate? He's gone. That's all that matters. We live underground till the Shiners come. They take over tunnels, drive us out. They take Slug, my mate, Ben's chief. Why would they kidnap Slug? Or any ogre? Slug strong, strongest of all. Maybe Shiners want slave, or their women want him for different kind slave. That's kind of fact. That's fact. We are all for ogre cock. But it has to be consensual ogre cock. If it's not consensual, if as much as you want it, you can get the ogre cock. It's the right thing to do, my dudes. See, Morse cry over Slug. She weak, Slug gone, Arbinch strongest now, Arbinch chief. You said the Crusaders took over the tunnels? We see Shiners carrying burrs and crates into caverns. Heavy going in, not so heavy coming out. I see. I had another question. What is this place anyway? This is our camp. We hold heals, charge people toll, or just kill them. Take stuff. Slug lead us. Lead good till Shiners get him. Chief is strongest one there is. Only one way to know. My heart arm is in fight. Not strong enough to be chief. What if I just kill the other 2 ogres? If you kill them alone, you'll be chief. but have to fight alone. Those rules. And if someone help me, ogres not follow someone too weak to fight alone. What if I fought for Morse as leader? Win for me and I help you, and you help me get Slag back from Shiners. If I did this, would you and your ogre support me in battle against the Crusade? Yes, yes, get Slag and we help. Then I'll be your champion and do my best to get Slag back from the Crusade, the Shiners. What? No elf beat ogre! Chesky destroy you! Chesky destroy Arbage! Chesky destroy!
Haven't you got nothing better?
Yes.
I'm not bothered.
Okay, I'm the only one who can kill them, so let's go for it.
Who's in for it now?
I'm so tiny! I wonder if I can loot their corpses. It doesn't look like there's anything to loot.
Right, it's on me, is it?
You do it! Now others have to listen to me. Might have to bash heads, but I get them sorted out soon enough. I'm glad I was able to help you, Mouse. I think you will make a fine chief. Now I must go. Wait, you have helped me. Maybe I can do something for you. Listen, there are Crusaders' camp just inside the tunnel entrance. The caves beyond them used to belong to us. Go north, then west. Stick to the main tunnel. There are ghosts down there. Sometimes hear screams inside walls. South across river is Dark Druid's place. Never go there. Go west and north and you find tunnels under his castle. Shiner guards there too. Not easy to get in. Got it? I think so. Remember, free Slag and others if you see them. You have friends for life. Ogres not look like much, but we good friends to have. Honestly, yes, I would love to have ogre friends. Who wouldn't want to have ogre friends? I'll find your mate and rescue all the prisoners, I swear it. Thank you, Chief. Once I confront the Crusade directly, I might need the help of your people. It takes time to get others in line, but when time comes, we'll be ready to fight with you. Then victory is assured. Oh, Vaprak, help this elf find my slug. Bring him back to me, please. Oh, I can loot them. They don't have anything interesting to loot.
What do you want?
Guys, we have ogre friends now. I don't think they're too happy about it.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Oh, displacer beasts. God, I love displacer beasts. They're just very angry cats. Mizena's amulet.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Okay, we'll keep it for later.
I'm not bothered.
Okay, now what? At least nobody decided to leave me. Yet. Please nobody leave me. I would be very sad if any of you will leave me. Like, I'm not kidding. I would be very, very sad.
Keep talking and I may start to disagree violently.
Spider!
Suffer the wrath of the arcane!
Honestly, aren't all the spiders in this game considered huge spiders? I don't think I've seen a tiny spider in this game. Ever since we started playing it. I think I'm lost to where I'm supposed to go. This is not where I'm supposed to go.
Ow!
Well, fine. It's just a bear trap. Luckily, we are not bears, so it shouldn't hurt us too bad. Because we are not bears. If we were bears, then it would have been something else. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yes.
That's far enough.
Alright. Short of me killing you all horribly, what would it take for you to let me go on my way? All who would pass must pay the toll. You don't gotta pay the toll if you are a crusade. You crusade? I'm on a crusade of sort, but mine is much different than Kyler's. Alright, be on your way. Okay. That was lovely. Bear! This is what I was looking for. Wyverns!
Ow! I'll get it in a minute, Bob.
Want to run away?
Varlets! Prepare for thy end!
Okay, that was easy.
Varlets! Prepare!
Oh, that's a lot of orcs. There's a shit ton of orcs.
Who's in for it now? My aim is
Fight if you must, but you're not winning this.
Who's in for it now?
Fight if you must, but you're not winning this.
Prepare for thy end! Who's in for it now? For the
I hope they at least have some good loot. Because I'll be disappointed if they don't.
Two arms!
I hope you have two arms. As a warrior, I would have been somewhat disappointed if you didn't have two arms to yourself.
What do you want? Me?
They really don't have any interesting loot on them. That's a shame.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Okay. Hello.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Hello, is someone in there? I hear it as well. These vines are not natural. Frias! Frias, is that what you're saying? Help! I'm dying! Cut free or dispel! I'll see if I can help. Oof!
I will recover.
No. Thank you. I apologize for disarray. Oh, I've been trapped in those stretched vines for days. No thanks neither. Lucky for you I happened by. My name is Jamvan, this is Chorster. We were part of a druid circle once, one that has become dark and corrupted. Our circle's leader, Ferusk, was a great druid once, but he has changed. He is obsessed with mutating nature and setting the abominable results, losing the world. It needs to be stopped. Will you assist us? Of course, what do you want me to do? Ferusk has a circle in the cavern below. The roots of this great tree grow down into his lair. The tree is the source of the corruption he feeds into local wildlife. We have enchanted a seed which must be planted in the tree's roots to purify it of evil. In time, the blight growing within the lands and the corruption in the forest fauna will fade. Helping restore the natural balance is a noble aim. We can show you the entrance to the caverns and help you get past its guardians. Then you must find the dark circle and plant the seed. Will you help us? It would be an honor. Here is the enchanted seed. Once it touches the tree's roots, it will sprout and its magic will awaken. To the east you will find a cave in the cliff face that marks the way to the cavern. If you run into trouble there, we will help you. Now go, and together we'll make Ferusk pay. Where is the seed? Oh, there we go. Again, it's a thing I want to keep on myself.
Oh, the sun smiles on me.
Why is he alive? He's just chilling, dancing. Yeah, he's just having a grand old time. Hello, mountain lion. Money! In a rock. Please don't tell me the lion is following me.
Dear, this isn't going well. Not well at all.
What isn't going well? We're doing perfectly fine. You not go here. This secret place. And a fine secret it is. However, I really must get past you. Me Crusader. You not look like Crusader. You go away. Me stay here and guard. But I'm indeed a servant of the Shining Lady. You know, self-color. You go now, unless you want me to rip your arms off. Okay, I guess we need to kill the Cyclops. I hope I can loot the Cyclops. Can I take its eye? If it will like wake up as a zombie, it won't have any eyes, and it will be... And we can put a rope underneath it, and it will walk, and it will fall, and it will be like good old movies. They're our friends. Are they the druids? Are they our druid friends? Seal of Kyler. I think I want it. I'll take this and this, and what else do you have? I'll take this and this, and this and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. I think I want the seal on myself. Hee. You're back, love? Yes. Yes. Purr.
What do you want? Well.
Oh! More Crusaders. Okay, that was kinda sudden. It's like they were waiting for us. Oh, fucking hell. Here we go again. I hope I didn't save too far from there. Again, and it's only happening in Dragon Spear. I hope it won't happen as much when we get to Baldur's Gate 2. Or, you know, Neverwinter, or the other games. Okay. We are going to help those fellas.
Who's in for it now?
Okay, now let's go and try again. Hello, mountain lion. Okay, the mountain lion now wants to kill us now. The mountain lion is not alive anymore. But as you can see, he's definitely on a mountain and he's lying. No, Mr. Black Bear. Bless you. No, I'm in the wrong way. Wrong way. Don't mind me, Mr. Black Bear. Yeah, I think it's allergy season around the corner. Okay, let's try again.
It has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
For the fallen!
Fine companion? Earlier you left me to die. Fine companion, he tells me.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can take all this shit that I might sell later. And this is something I want for myself.
I'm not bothered.
Okay, let's save and try again.
May as well.
Time to end you!
You know, it's kind of refreshing seeing spiders actually helping me fight others. And not the other way around.
Who's in for it now? Who's in for it now? Fight if you must, but you're not winning.
Is that a dog? I think it's a dog.
Magic will end.
Here comes 300 pounds of justice!
Ow! Ow! I shall give. Ow! For
Okay, what do you have? Nothing.
I'm not bothered.
Stop where thou art. I well know how to use my sword, and have sworn to defend your land.
Fear not, friend. I have no quarrel with you. I am Badger. Who are you?
He is Riga, my strong and faithful bodyguard. I am Julan, Witch Laran of Rashimen, and heir to the thrice-burned castle, once I find it. Some say the thrice-burned castle is a myth, but if that were so, why would I dream of it every fortnight, Answer me that!
I'm not sure. Did you say you were a witch?
I am her guardian and she is my witch. I shall defend her with my life.
I too guard my witch, as if she were made of gold. Though gold is less fragile. Minsk would not worry so much if she were gold.
Minsk, shall I remind you to Baldur's Gate 1 when your witch died in a cave and we left her to die there? And we just left, all of us, with her, and she stayed behind? And you kept going with me until in the end you decided to leave me, like the jackass you are?
Other adventurers who hail from Rashman. This is rare fortune indeed.
Unless thou hast business with us, I suggest thou movest on.
I don't mean to pry, but are you from Rashman? I have friends who hail from that region.
Really? I knew following the wind would bring us good fortune. Please do bring them here and introduce us.
We are here. I am Dynahir, Witch Laren of Rashaman, and traveler like thyself. This is Minsk, my bodyguard of the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge.
Boo and I are very pleased to meet you. Say, well met, Boo. Boo says, well met, Boo. Such a jester this hamster is.
Honestly, Boo is the MVP of this game. Boo makes everything better.
Splendid, splendid. What a fortunate thing I followed the wind. Riga said it was madness, especially when we climbed down that cliff and then jumped off that other cliff. But I knew it was the right direction.
I would like to stay and talk to thee, mine sister. It has been too long since I spoke with another from our land, save for Minsk.
I would love that, truly. Talking to ordinary folk is like talking to rabbits sometimes, don't you agree? Enough with the ladies. But Riga and I must be ready to move with the crusade. We may not have long to chat.
You follow Color Urgent?
Not precisely. That is, we might be. We're testing it out, in a manner of speaking, seeing what they have to offer.
What they have to offer? The Shining Lady offers naught but madness and delusion. How canst thou consider joining her?
Well, I'll tell you how it came about. We left Rashiman searching for the child of Baal as foretold in the prophecies of the great Alando. We heard rumors of a being of divine power in the vicinity, and so our search brought us here. The supposed spawn of Baal turned out to be nothing more than an eccentric hedge mage, but he did invite us to stay for tea. After that, we continued exploring the area and encountered the crusade.
Encountered and joined them?
No. Not in the least. One of Kalar's lieutenants, Heffernan his name is, made us a very attractive offer, though.
The Crusade's face seems attractive enough, but beneath they are foul as serpents. Do not be fooled, sister.
Heffernan has a wee inner circle of arcane practitioners. If we join him, he'll share his knowledge with us. Lovely of him, that's what I say.
Kyler may believe her cause righteous, but her followers' actions have been anything but. You would be well advised to break ties with them.
I see no evidence of evil or corruption. If I do, I'll certainly rethink my association with the movement.
Thou must trust a sister witch Laren, Julan. The crusade is not what it seems. It has torn this land asunder.
This land, perhaps, but Rashomon is safe. Were that not the case, it would make a difference, but I don't see how skirmishes up the Sword Coast affect us.
The Crusades' leadership are corrupt and dishonest. They lead their followers to destruction.
Most leaders do, my pigeon. Does the scarecrow...
Don't call me pigeon!
...to the birdseed concealed in its hat? I think not.
That's not exactly... Never mind. I shall find proof of the Crusades' corruption. Hard evidence. Then I shall return to show you your error.
I'm quite certain you'll find nothing but cobwebs in the Crusades' closets. No skeletons of scandal there. But do as you will. Take care now.
What if we are the baddies?
It's on me, is it? May as well.
No, this is not where I wanna go. I wanna return to the world map. Oh, horses! Shit, we found the horses!
On me, is it?
Don't say much, huh? Damn, there sure are more horses than I thought there were. Oh, hello, spiders. I thought you would leave or something. I must say the light effects are blinding and they're kind of scaring me.
All right. Let's find Ski and get out of here.
Just hope we weren't too late. If the Crusade gets their hands on her, our task becomes that much harder. We should scout the outside of the castle first. No point risking our lives trying to get in if she's skulking out here. Let's go.
Alone. Leave me alone, you animals.
We take our orders from Color Urgent Girl, not from you. What is this now?
Help me, please. They're going to kill me.
Enough of this nonsense. Cut them down.
For the fallen!
Let's see how long you last against me.
Who's in for it now?
Scare you, useless potato.
Right, it's on me, is it?
If none are better.
What is this? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm spying on Dragonspear, watching the Crusaders for weaknesses we can exploit.
What have you learned?
They're just as boring as the Flaming Fist. All they do is work and pray. The most interesting thing I saw was them shoring up a section of wall to the west, and that was not interesting at all.
Well done, Skin. This is usable intelligence. Now it's time for you to return to the camp. You are too valuable an asset to risk losing.
I did good? Really? I mean, yeah, of course. I knew that would be important.
It's a lie, but come on. Sometimes you need to lie to the kids for them to be useful.
Taking risks isn't always a bad thing, Ski, but you have to know what you're risking. The Crusaders are dangerous. We need to keep you safe.
When my dad was my age, he was already a hero. No one thinks I can be a hero too, but they're wrong. I'm glad you at least see that I've got something to offer. Take care.
Fuck off.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Ski, can you move faster so I can save the game? Thank you. You know that well, Badger. I feared you would be much harsher with her. Perhaps I should have been. Ski needs to learn this isn't a game.
There are some things a girl needs to learn on her own. Ski might have learned a lesson if faced with the consequences of her actions, but she'd probably be dead too.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
My father let me fall down a lot. At the time it made me angry. I thought I'd never forgive him. Then I realized how hard it was for him to let me struggle and fail on my own. It made me the woman I am.
A woman I'm very, very glad to know.
Flatterer. I'm glad to know you too. Now let's get going.
What do I need to do to have a relationship with you? You're making it so much harder on me. Oh well. Halt, friend or foe, I hold in my hand the seal of color argent. What do you think? Forgive me, my lady, I did not know you were one of the faithful. Please pass. May color's light shine upon you always. Yeah, fuck off. Beep beep, fuck off, piss off. Okay, do I have a thief?
Try it, Corin.
Who
Try
cannot
it and
stop
see what
me?
can't march
happens.
forever.
Nature's
got yes?
servant away.
Thy called.
Yes.
What do you want?
Yeah, I don't really have a thief on me.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
This is a predicament. Do I return to camp and bring a thief with me?
I'm not bothered.
Can I have
Your
your
orders?
Omnipresent
Yes.
authority
By demand?
figure? You've a task?
What
Yes.
do you want?
Huh?
Nature's servant away.
Shh. I'm hidden.
Yeah, we need a thief with us. Okay, here's the plan. We return to camp. And we bring a thief.
May as well.
Oh, Safana is good. Safana is very good.
Right,
Your
it's on me,
acquaintance
is
I
it?
am glad to have made.
Okay, let's see.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am. I miss the tunnels of home.
Okay, where is Saphira? I need her. Safada.
You want me to what? Is there something I can do for you?
Who do I get rid of?
Me?
I'm not
Yes,
bothered.
oh, omnipresent authority
What do you
figure.
want? May as well.
You've attacked
Your orders?
Thy code.
Sweetheart.
Okay, you're gonna be very busy character. We need to steal token of faith from one of the recruits.
Whatever you like.
No. We're gonna have to try a couple of times. I think we have a potion of invisibility.
'Tis good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, it's gonna take a couple of tries.
Tis good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
Yes, dear.
Tis good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
Whatever you like.
Tis good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
Yes, dear.
Okay, let's try to find someone who is kind of secluded.
Tis good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
And Boo! None of this would be possible without him.
Right.
I guess I don't have a potion of Master Thievery on me. And I don't want to return to camp.
Be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
And Boo! None of this would be possible without him.
Here, we're closer. We already took the potion.
Yes, of course. How could I have forgotten Boo?
Right.
It is like old times again. Action! Adventure! Smashing evil! If there be danger about, Boo and
Minsk, shut the fuck up! Okay, Badger, okay, Badger, okay, Badger. Focus, 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 focus. You didn't have to push them, you know? I should have bought some potions.
Right.
You know what would be a cute look, Safana? Not pushing people. Of course they know you're staying their shit. You push them.
Take that.
Good. We took it. We finally took it. Good. We save. Fucking hell.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov. I'm not leaving.
Servant awaits.
Whatever you like.
Look, as long as nobody noticed it. Okay, I will wear it again later. Oh, you know what? You can wear it for now.
What do you want?
Also, the potion of heroism. We'll put it in the potion thingy. Okay.
You have been chosen not because you are the strongest or the wisest.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I don't recognize your face, recruit. Are you new? There are so many newcomers to the cause these days, I can't keep track of them all. That's a good thing. I'm Deneld, the morale officer of this camp. What's your name?
You can call me Ensler.
Well met, Ensler. Let me ask you something. What do you know about our mission here?
It has something to do with marching into the Nine Hells and killing fiends, doesn't it?
Well, that's a start. There's a great deal more you can learn about the Crusade, though. Why don't you speak to some of the other Crusaders in camp? After you've talked to some of the others, return here and demonstrate your new knowledge. I'll present you with a token signifying your understanding of our glorious cause. Sound good? Of course it does. See you soon.
You be quiet.
You need something?
An army can't march forever. We've got to rest.
To be wandering around here.
Anything you need?
I need a fight or something.
You're rather outlandish, folk, to be
You need something?
What do you want?
You need something?
You be quiet.
You need something?
Stay back.
Who do I need to talk to?
An acquaintance I am glad to have made. You're rather outlandish, folk, to be wandering round here.
Ah, the sun smiles on thee.
You will storm the gates of the Nine Hells.
Watch his claw! Do you want to be disemboweled?
I have some questions for you.
Watch his claw! Do you want to be disemboweled?
No, but I see them. I can heal anyone who take a claw to the face, usually. Is that why you joined the crusade, to heal people?
You could say that. Are you familiar with Shevarash?
What the name? Is some sort of a vengeance god?
Many servants of Shevarash focus on our enemy, the Drow. But he is also the god of crusades. I thought by coming here, I might learn tactics I could take back home, while doing some good. Instead, I gained a new appreciation of the power of faith. Kalar is so pure, so driven. She has accessed power that will protect us in the 9 hells themselves.
That's incredible.
I hope I can achieve Kalar's level of devotion someday, and harness it as she has to protect my people from the Underdark.
If Kalar truly can shield us from the Hell's Fury, I'm sure he can manage the same against the Underdark.
Watch his claw! Do you want to be disemboweled? Watch his claw! Do you want to be disemboweled? Watch his claw! Do you want to be disemboweled? Actually, yes. We can't find Gunarg, the regular troll keeper. He keeps troll shackles in a chest back in the camp. Go get them!
Yes, ma'am. Don't touch the map. It belongs to the Shining Lady. The notes upon it were written by her own hand. My apologies, I didn't realize. Glory to the crusade. Okay, again, we need to save. And we need to use our good thief. You're hungry. What do you want for dinner? I don't mind finishing the stream soon and, you know... Wait, no, let's have a portion of it.
Right. I'm not bothered.
And we got a map? This map of the South Coast is unremarkable. One like it could be purchased in any cartographer's shop in Waterdeep. One thing sets it apart. A steady hand has marked the Crusade's passage across the map's face. Delicate handwriting, noting the sites of critical battles in the progress of Kalar's minions. Oh, we're gonna keep it on me. I have 6 money in 10B, so that's not enough, so we can make some rice or noodles. We can make rice if you want. Anyways, I think this is where we will call a stream. Because I also want to take a shower. I didn't shower and I stink! So we didn't finish the chapter as I thought we would. We're not even at the halfway point. This chapter is longer than I thought. It's like super long. Like super long. So I think... So yeah, as I said, we can finish the stream now. Tomorrow we'll continue the chapter. Hopefully we'll finish it. We will do a little break for cassette beasts. And then... and then we will continue this game. So yeah, tomorrow we'll just continue chapter 10. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for talking. Thank you for being amazing. Don't forget to steal shit, because apparently it's very useful. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.